You're such a bad boy. trying to think for yourself, although you're willing and able. Seen it all before, not so common in my place. So keep your foot in the door, we'll see you in the hard place. 5-foot hold feels unsteady. Just you keep saying Bill is ready. Billy, oh Billy, you're 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 ready. Know your left from your right, know the three Gothic symbols. You've got your sound in your sight, you know it's really quite simple. Cause once you've thought without words, you know we're living without them. Fulfilling the birds and waiting on for an outcome. But you can't say we told you nothing. We showed you how to face it, Jumpy, 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 Jumpy. Get frustration in your life. Cause she always knows best, she'd be glad to be your wife. Seen it all before, that's how come I'm in my place. So don't be feeling so sore, as you question in your face. Don't get hit in the head, but tell me just how it. I'm not willing to live, the pie in the sky with. But just before it's too late, you get caught in the downfall. You feel enough that you hate, we should not overhate. just an extra wish. But now the rooms are getting colder, but the longing still remains, and the sad smell of stale dreams reverberate, 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 reverberate. We do our best when working out our lives, the do's and don'ts and reservations, the things we think about at night, all through a determination. But the singing must subside, and the sad smell of stale dreams reverberate, 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 reverberate. And solemn oaths, gladly. No ifs and buts, well maybe sometimes we'll take a chance and win a prize with selfish pride and biting bylines. But the star is still the same, and the sad smell of stale dreams reverberate, 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 reverberate. Young futures, not to be missed when growing older. More than just an extra wish, but now the rooms are getting colder. But the longing still remains, and the sad smell of stale dreams reverberate, 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 reverberate.
Looking from my window, I'm here on the street of Richard.
There's someone in the window. I see there's someone in the window. They're in the window. I see them in the window. Missing person, missing person, missing person, missing person, missing person. enterrer. Le mal vient de l'intérieur, le désespoir se vit en privé. Ils ne verront pas ta peur, tu dis qu'ils ne pourront pas t'aider. Parce que tu ne peux pas tout oublier, parce que tu ne peux plus tout cacher. Parce que cette musique est là pour te rappeler, tu sais maintenant que tu vas tout oublier. Le mal vient de l'intérieur, le désespoir se vit en privé. Ils ne verront pas ta peur, tu dis qu'ils ne pourront pas t'aider. Mais tu ne parles pas, tu ne le montres pas, non. Mais tu ne parles pas, j'ai pourtant besoin d'entendre ta voix. Mais tu ne parles pas, tu ne le montres pas, non. Mais tu ne parles pas, j'ai pourtant besoin d'entendre ta voix. Quand tu es seul, tu sens la peur si proche de toi, que tu pleures, tu as peur, tu sens le monde si loin de toi. Mais tu ne parles pas, tu ne le montres pas, non. Mais tu ne parles pas, j'ai pourtant besoin d'entendre ta voix. Mais tu ne parles pas, tu ne le montres pas,